Check, check. Can you hear me?
What is going on in here?
It's time to rise and shine and get your morning started with Alabama's award-winning morning show.
Howdy. What's this about?
So, without further ado,
I absolutely love the show.
Broadcasting live from high atop Alabama's beautiful Sand Mountain. Please welcome your hosts, Barry.
Put that cookie down now!
I dropped my phone in the toilet. Why didn't I flush when I got in here?
God, it's like talking to a 3-year-old.
Wow. The man is the real deal. You need to listen to him.
And Holly.
Where's the mashed potatoes? Where's the cranberry sauce? Where's the pumpkin pie?
Now, not another word, or I shall have to summon a policeman. Is that clear?
Good morning at 6:05. A little bit of rain moving this way. A lot of rain later, so it's going to be an okay day. It's not going to rain all day, but 78. I guess it'll wash some of the pollen out.
That's good.
So how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing good.
I'm doing good. I slept good.
Good.
It's going to be a stormy day today, so I might take a nap.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Always good to nap in the rain.
Always good. We got dance tonight, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't realize you danced.
I do. I dance. Well, I don't. My daughter does. She takes hip-hop and jazz.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like a fusion. It's like a hip-hop jazz class.
I like that.
I know, and I'm like, what do you learn? Like, show me. Yeah. I want to see these moves.
You should dance with her then.
Oh, we did. We dance.
See, like a mother-daughter thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
And record it and sell
absolutely.
it.
Put you on AGT, America's Got Talent. You never know.
Hey, listen, we got something to talk about.
What do we have?
Talking about this reminds me of the post that I put up last night.
Okay.
You met Taylor Swift. Holy cow, Barry. You got to, we don't have to talk about it right now, but
we can.
I want to talk about that story because that's, and about, I want you to tell on air about taking her down to Catfish Cabin too.
Yeah.
So it was so good.
Top of the River.
Oh, Top of the River.
Yeah,
yes.
Top of the River. She was in the video. You found it. I didn't realize I forgot about the video.
Yeah.
I don't remember who from the station made this.
Tyler May said that he sent me a text message and said that he bought $100 camcorder for this event.
Yeah.
And that he recorded it. So
he was
Tyler
there
May, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess he was there, I guess.
I don't remember. She just, security, I think, took him away because he was a stalker. I don't know. But yeah, it was when she was at Sachs High School.
Yeah.
The song Tim McGraw had just come out, and it didn't do really well on the charts.
Right.
So she released whatever the second single was. I forget what the second one was. That one was coming out, and you could just tell it was talented.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the video, it's on our Facebook page. Go back and look at it. If you look around the gym is about a half full.
Yeah.
About a half full for Taylor Swift.
And you said in the video, Taylor Swift will be signing autographs to anybody that wants to get in line.
Yes.
Just start the line at the merch table. And it showed videos of her signing just local people's things.
Yeah. And the funny thing was, after it was over, I watched many people just hit the door. Didn't care one bit about it. They just left.
Oh my God.
I mean, she was just Taylor Swift at the time, just a up and coming singer.
Well, she wasn't good when she started.
No,
she was okay.
Learning.
Yeah, she was learning, and her voice was still young.
Yeah.
But as she's recorded her new albums with her old songs and her voice has matured, it's so good.
Yeah, I remember at the band she had with her was like a band they had just hired to come do a show, and we were backstage, and I was talking. It might have been the drummer.
Yeah.
And I said, so how is it touring with somebody? She was like 16, 17. He said, I'll be honest with you. He said, I've worked with a lot of people. She's one of the smartest people, business-wise, I've ever been around in my life. To be that young, he said, she is extremely smart. He said, she's in control of everything we do on stage. She knows what she wants, and she knows what it needs to sound like and what it needs to look like.
That hadn't changed.
Said, she's a businesswoman.
Yeah.
He said, even though she's 16, he said she's smart. And I always remember that. And sure enough, I watched the Eras tour months ago. And watching, I thought this probably was mostly her idea. The entire stage, everything, she designed it in her mind. She's that smart.
She is that smart. And her songwriting is incredible. I know that people roll their eyes at Taylor
It bothers
Swift.
me that people, get upset with her. But why? She's a very talented person. She can't help that when she went to see the Chiefs football games that they put her on TV. She had nothing to do with it. She was at the game.
Have you seen her going to Coachella?
Yeah.
She went to Coachella with Travis and didn't even have security with her.
But I'm saying is
crazy.
people got mad at her for being on the football. She had nothing to do with what CBS and NBC and all those and ESPN chose to turn their cameras and get footage of her. She had nothing to do. She was just there watching a game.
I feel like if you were to ask her, she would be like, please don't show me.
Yeah.
If it's going to be that much of a thing, just don't show me.
And it bothers me when we post something, people say, ugh, Taylor Swift is Swiftie. Oh, please. She's just a very talented person.
Yeah.
And she's talented.
Tell the top of the river and then we'll move on.
Yeah, because we were talking and she got there early and they were wanting to go eat and they were asking where to go. And somebody mentioned different places and it's the top of the river. And I remember her saying, what is that? They said it's a fish, has hush puppies. She said, ooh, hush puppies. I've heard about those. I've never had those before.
Yeah.
So we went to top of the river. And it was in Oxford or Anniston, I guess is where it was. And then she, sitting there at the table, she loved hush puppies. It was the first one she ever had. It was so cool.
That's crazy. So you were with Taylor Swift when she had her first hush puppy.
Right.
Well, Scott Chambers just texted me and said he was at that Taylor Swift show.
Ah, did he get an autograph?
He said I was doing mornings at a station in Anniston. We could hardly give tickets away.
Yep.
Half of the winners didn't even pick their tickets up.
He's exactly right.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I'm just telling you, if you ever get a chance to go to a show with a new artist, go.
Yeah.
Because we've had stories of when Garth Brooks first started years ago, he came to it was Oxford or Anniston.
Yeah.
Same thing. One of his first shows ever, very few people showed up. Mm-hmm. They're having to beg people to go backstage and talk to him on his bus.
Yeah.
Nobody knew who he was.
Well, we see so many new stars that when we went to CRS and we were like, oh, they're going to be good. They're going to be somebody. I think Priscilla Block. I think she's going to be big. Yeah, I think she is.
So take the time to talk to these people.
Oh, yeah.
You never know. When, right now, look at how much money she made off of her recent tour.
Billions.
You couldn't buy tickets to her show. And back when she first started, you couldn't give tickets away. Sachs High School, the gym was half full.
That's crazy. And like you said, you can see it on the video.
Yeah.
The video is a must-see. You got to see the video. So scroll down because I posted it last night, and all of Barry's posts for the show will be first. Yeah. But you'll see the link, and I just was in shock. I had to send it to you last night and be like, look at what I
can't
found.
believe you found it.
I know. We've always talked about it.
Because we were backstage, and it was Joe Pritchard.
Yes.
Joe worked with us.
Yes.
It's me, in the picture, it's me and Joe. Mm-hmm. And I'm still trying to find the picture. There was a picture she took with my son Reed, and I can't find it.
Oh, man.
I know I've got it somewhere, but I'm trying to find it, but I can't find it. It was a picture backstage, and he had the chance to meet her. And later I would kid him and say, you met one of the most popular singers. He said, yeah. Yeah. And he was excited.
Did he remember, how old was he when he met her?
Probably 8, 9, 10, somewhere.
Wow.
11. I don't remember. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I showed him the picture.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find that picture. I hope I can find it. I know I've got it somewhere, but I've looked through everything and can't find a copy of it. But
maybe I'll turn it up.
Move the video back up to the top of our Facebook if you want to watch it.
I'll pin it. Yeah, I'll pin it.
It's cool seeing stuff like that, knowing that this was before she was anybody, and people, you couldn't beg them to go see her.
Oh, I know. It has 16 comments on it. I hadn't even read the comments. Have you?
No, it's like Rascal Flatts also when they came to Jacksonville State one year. Same thing happened to them. They were a brand new group, and we were begging people to go backstage and meet them. Because we had backstage meet and greets and people, same thing.
Are you serious?
The gym was half full that night.
Oh, my gosh. If we only knew. But you don't know.
Yeah, you don't know, but there's things we do know.
Oh, yeah.
It's Wednesday, April the 17th. Things you need to know, need to think about. What is going on today?
So let me start over. Today is National Banana Day. We love bananas.
Banana Day. Okay.
Yeah.
I love bananas.
I love bananas.
I love a peanut butter and banana sandwich.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
I love a mayonnaise and banana sandwich.
Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The most popular way people enjoy eating a banana, the number one is banana muffin.
I like that.
Love that. Yeah. Number 2, banana bread.
Yeah.
Everybody loves banana bread. 3, banana smoothie.
Ooh, yeah.
And 4, banana sandwich.
Absolutely. And you've got banana pudding. It should be in there.
Ooh.
It's probably number 5.
Yeah.
Banana pudding's got to be in there.
Here's something you need to know.
I've seen the picture. This is funny.
This is hard to cover.
This is funny.
Chinese internet is amused by a building that looks like a sanitary pad, which is a pad that women use.
Just being very careful how we say
yes,
it, but
yes.
it does. It's a thing that's necessary.
So it's the design of the train station in the Chinese city has attracted the attention of Chinese internet users, all for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Authorities say that the design of the station takes inspiration from plum blossoms.
Okay, plum blossoms. Yeah.
Which is what the city is known for. But online, they're pointing out that it looks like a pad. The topic has generated millions of views around Chinese social media platforms.
And I'm looking at the picture.
It looks like a pad.
It was designed to look like a plum blossom.
Okay, but it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It's a pad. That's two pads laying there together.
Yeah.
I've seen that before in my garbage can.
Exactly. Oh,
come on.
No.
Oh, no.
No, I'm turning the mic off now.
I got something to think about.
Yeah, okay.
A friend of mine who's having a bad day said it best yesterday when she said, I'm about one snack getting stuck in a vending machine away from a total meltdown.
That's perfect.
That's all it would take.
That's perfect.
That's the final straw.
I've never thought of it that way.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
Broke the camel's back.
Exactly. At 6:16.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
QSB, Jackson Dean, and Fearless 625 with Barry and Holly. It's a hump day Wednesday morning. Rain is on the way. There's a good chance of rain off and on today. It's not going to rain all day. 70% chance of showers, maybe thunderstorms, and a high near 78. Some of these could be strong, mainly with heavy rain and some strong gusty winds. The risk of tornadoes is extremely low this morning at 63 in Fort Payne, 62 in Gadsden, New Orleans, 64 here at QSB. Speaking of fishing earlier, they're going to be doing some fishing. Just be careful. The storms could be popping up later. And congratulations to our Big Catch Fishing Contest winner, Nathan Baker of Grant. Nathan, congratulations. You've won a $50 gift certificate from Boaz Farm and Garden, one of our Big Catch Fishing Contest sponsors. And we've contacted you with an email. So just let us know how we can get that to you. So congratulations to Nathan. You can upload your fishing photo today, and you could be one of our weekly winners next week. If you want the details, go to our website, WQSB.com. And go to our Facebook page. You put up something yesterday, just a simple question. If you saw this post, it has nothing to do with any changes going to be made.
No.
It's not going to happen.
No changes.
Just curious. From time to time, just ask things about the show, about what you think, what you like, what you don't like.
Yeah, just for feedback.
Your question was more talk or more music. Which do you like the most?
Mm-hmm. And we don't get offended if you love the music more. We just want to know.
We love the music.
Yeah, we do love the music.
Nothing's going to change, but we're just curious.
Yes.
Yeah, what you think.
We just did a poll. We just did like where we're at because there's ratings and stuff, but I don't believe in national ratings. I believe in our community.
I believe in listeners, what they tell us.
Yeah, so we just asked them, do you like more talk or more music? And I told them that, or I told you we'd go over some of the comments.
Sure.
But Sandra Nelson commented first, and she said, I love hearing Barry and Holly talk.
Okay.
Kristen Freeman loves talk. Raven Simone loves talk. Lee Colvin loves us chit-chatting.
Okay.
Bree Langford, Haley Jefferson, Natasha Temple says music. Cindy Gladwell says music. Matthew Malone says talk, but here's the ones that I like. Tammy Green said a healthy mix.
Good,
that's what I agree with.
Sure, I agree.
Think a good healthy mix.
Yeah.
Jaron, this will be the last one I read but it says Jaron loves to hear us talking. It gives us a laugh in the mornings to start our day.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks, Jaron.
Yeah. We're just talking about stuff that we find in the news, we find interesting, and we throw in a lot of contests and ways to win, like NASCAR and math. We're playing that later today. And speaking of this real quick, next Monday, the Secret Sound Contest is back.
It is.
Yes. Are you excited?
I am excited because it's my first Secret Sound.
Because you've helped to record. We have all of our sounds ready.
Yes, we do.
And unique sounds, unusual sounds. But the thing of a lot of stations do this. Some of them are unusual sounds that you would never hear happen.
Yeah.
Like throwing throwing an ink pen in a washing machine with a bottle of ketchup inside of it.
Yeah.
They do weird stuff. But we try to find sounds that are things that happen.
Yeah.
Things that you might hear in your house.
Yeah.
Or in your place of business. Or outside. And things that make sense. That you can say, I know what that is, but I just cannot pinpoint exactly what it is, and it drives you crazy.
We're trying to tickle your brain.
Yeah, tickle your brain.
Yeah. I'm distracted by this mayfly behind you.
These are huge.
They're huge.
We've had more of these than I've ever seen.
I've never seen this many in my life.
No.
They're everywhere. There's one right behind you, and they might fly up in your ear.
Well, that's
tickle your brain.
That's big as a pterodactyl.
I know.
think it's prehistoric. I think we found Jurassic Park. We have a new Jurassic Park being filmed in here. That thing is huge. Good
thing your headphones covering your ear holes.
I've never seen one with a saddle on it. I was like, that mouse in the back rides it around when we're not here. That's what I'm picturing. Riding it looks like a giant mosquito. I always thought those were mosquitoes when I used to see them.
No. They don't bite or anything.
I know, but I used to think they were when I first saw them.
And I think they only survive for 24 hours. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think so.
This one's been around a while.
No, I think they only survive for 24
hours. It's got a saddle. Somebody rides it. I don't know.
It's the mouse.
But going back to the Secret Sound, Monday is when it starts. Monday morning, we're going to start with $100. If you get it right, cash is yours. Every time you miss or somebody misses, we add $25 to it.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's going to continue. So if you're listening,
it worked like that.
You pull for the listeners, the callers to lose. That way you can add more money to it. That way when you get through, it's worth more money.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
And something new this year is there's also going to be a video with it just to prove exactly what the sound was. Sometimes people question saying, that doesn't sound like what you said it was.
Right. And we have the receipts. We will have the proof. we have it on our Facebook, or it will be when we unveil.
Yeah, reveal.
Reveal? Yeah. I'm trying to mix those words.
Yeah, you did.
I did. Yeah, I was successful. But that's what I was trying to do. But anyway.
I thought you were just stupid.
No.
I didn't know what you were doing.
I don't know. I'm just combining words.
Here's Holly again. That was Holly.
Maybe the second cup of coffee isn't a good idea.
No.
I don't know. I made a mistake, though. I mixed berries and cream with cinnamon. And now I'm sitting over here mad.
Sounds nasty.
It's nasty.
You ruined your coffee.
That's all I've got. It was my last pod.
It's your last coffee pod.
It's my last
now you're stuck with it.
I'm stuck with it.
Well, fine.
I'm out of creamer, too.
That's what you get.
Well, I know.
But anyway, Monday, get ready. 7:10, we'll be playing the first time Secret Sound right here on QSB.
7:10.
It's going to be fun. It's 6:31.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
How about the crazy story with the elephant? And I'll be honest, I was half asleep this morning when I was sitting back at my desk looking through the stories. And the headline startled me when I first looked at it.
What did it say?
Because the places now, is it Butte?
I think so, but go ahead.
When I first saw it, the headline says, elephant runs loose in butt after escaping from traveling circus. And I had to go back and I had to look at the spelling and I said, whoa, wait a minute. That's alarming. Now, what state is, I'm not good with, I'll be honest, I wasn't good in any subject in school.
Oh, well,
now,
that's okay.
Butte is the correct, is that Idaho? I'm not sure. I have to, Montana.
Yeah, that's it.
Montana, okay, I got it now.
Never mind, Siri. I got you.
Yeah, go back to sleep, Siri. But an elephant, a traveling circus was in town, and they were, as they do, they have the elephant kind of chained up outside, washing it.
Yeah.
And getting ready for the circus. And a car goes by and backfires and startles the elephant, and it pulls loose and breaks away and takes off running through the town.
Oh, no.
Luckily, nobody was hurt. Elephant wasn't hurt. But there's a video, if you want to see the video, of a lady sitting in a car, and it's like just a normal day, and here comes an elephant walking through the street between the cars. What would you do if you're sitting in your car, and here comes an elephant just walking through like it's supposed to be there, just walking around?
I'd take my phone out.
Exactly.
You know? What do you get?
Would you be scared that it's going to all of a sudden decide to maybe headbutt your vehicle and flip it over, like you've seen in some videos, or maybe stomp on it?
I mean, I'd stay in the car, but it's a bunch of people and one elephant. I think I'd be safe. What are the odds of it getting me?
What if it chooses you?
Well, if it chooses me, it's probably because of the Axe body spray. That's another story we're going to cover.
Later, but seriously, what would you do?
I don't know. I would.
Because you're stuck there. Because the traffic, people are like bumper to bumper, and you can't pull out and get away from it.
I don't know, because they're so majestic. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
So I don't think that I would be I would be scared because it's so big.
I'm just glad they caught it without having to put it down or shoot it or something.
My goodness.
Because what if it had turned on someone?
They would have to.
They would have had no choice. But I'm just glad they were able to catch it and take it back. But if you want to see the video, hey, speaking of animals, somebody may have seen this. I was driving on 431, going to Gadsden yesterday, going from down. I can't remember exactly where I was on 431. If somebody may have seen this animal, I saw something ahead of me on the side of the road. It had been run over, I guess. And I thought from a distance, okay, wow, a deer. I got closer, said, that's not a deer, too small. And then I got closer, and it looked like, I promise, like either a bobcat. I know it wasn't a mountain lion. I wouldn't think so.
Ooh.
But it looked like a bobcat.
Oh.
Big one on the side of the road that had been hit.
Oh, my gosh.
And it looked dead. But I'm curious if anybody else saw this yesterday. It was I can't even think of exactly where it was. It was somewhere between going off the top of the mountain, like towards Attala.
Yeah.
Somewhere between there and Attala. Somewhere.
Do you think that, I mean, they're in the area?
I think so. I'm guessing bobcat. I don't really know what it was exactly.
Yeah.
I but I was in a hurry. I was going to the hospital to, my daughter had surgery to see her. So trying to get there as quick as she's fine, by the way.
Yes.
Trying to get there. And I wanted to go back and take a picture because I was curious. What did I just see? Anyway, I don't know if somebody else saw this.
You'll never know. If anybody else saw this, call us.
Yeah,
and let
curious
us know. Yeah,
if you saw
report.
it.
Yeah, it may be still out there.
Now, be sure you saw it. Don't give us one of these alligator sightings like
I know.
But if you didn't see it. But if you have a picture, I'm curious now what it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't a cat. Too big for a cat. Too big for a dog. But it was big.
Too small to be an elephant.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you get when you cross a fish with an elephant?
I don't know.
Don't roll your eyes at me,
Okay,
Barry.
what?
Swimming trunks.
Swimming trunks?
What's an elephant that won't share its toys?
I don't know.
Elfish. Okay, let me
End on a good one.
Okay.
Give us one more good one.
What sport will an elephant always beat you at?
I don't know.
Squash.
Those are too bad.
No, they're good.
Hey, why don't you go get some more coffee?
Okay.
It's a good idea.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's 6:46.
WQSB, mornings with Barry and Holly.
QSB, Brett Young, only want to dance with you. 6:52, glad to have you with us on this cloudy Wednesday. Chance of rain later, 70% chance of rain, maybe a thunderstorm later on this afternoon. Some could be fairly strong with gusty winds and heavy rainfall. The risk of tornadoes is really not there at all. This could be a strong thunderstorm with some lightning possibly later this afternoon. This morning it's 64 here at QSB. Time for Holly's pile of stories or whatever. And one of these, I had to show you a little video so you'd be up to date on this.
Yeah.
So you've never seen the Naked Gun movies?
Never in my life.
That's with Leslie Nielsen.
What year were these out?
90s. And there was like maybe 1, 2, 3, I don't remember. And even O.J. Simpson was in some of these.
Really?
Back when he did some acting.
Oh, okay.
And you saw clips of one. They're just very stupid comedy. There was a TV show and a movie. So what do you think?
Yeah, I think that they were funny.
Yeah.
But Pamela Anderson is returning to acting, and she's been cast opposite of Liam Neeson in the remake of Naked Gun.
Ah.
The crime spoof comedies from the 1980s and the early 1990s, if you remember. The movie starred Leslie Nielsen, and the remake should be out sometime next year.
I could see Liam Neeson pulling this off.
It was really funny.
I mean, it was so corny, but it was funny.
It was funny. Yeah. And Travis Kelce is confirmed to host the new game show, Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity, on Prime Video.
That's kind of a takeoff on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Yeah. The show will feature adult contestants, though, seeking help from celebrities to answer elementary school level questions.
I think he'll do good on this.
I think he will, too. He's got the personality.
He does. I think he'll do good on this.
Yeah. Gayle King and Charles Barkley's talk show that debuted on CNN last year has been canceled.
Never saw it.
Me neither.
I don't watch a lot of CNN or Fox News, really.
Didn't even know they had one.
I had no clue.
I don't know.
Okay.
Now, over in the UK, this is really neat. Mattel and Heinz have teamed up for a pink condiment they're calling Barbie Q.
Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue in honor of Barbie's 65th birthday.
I think they're about a year behind with this condiment. They should have had this out last year when Barbie
the
came
movies?
out.
Yeah, I know.
Would you think?
Yeah, I would think so, but I'm happy to
Would
see
you
it
try
now.
some if we get a chance? Barbecue?
I would buy stock in pink ketchup.
What do you think it's going to taste like?
Ketchup.
But I guess the color is what's going to throw me off.
But like they add red to it.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
We'll see.
I don't know. It's going to be good. I think I read that there was a barbecue sauce
Yeah.
from Barbie.
What's barbecue sauce?
Barbecue.
There it is.
Barbecue.
Barbecue sauce.
I love it.
I think you're right. I think you just read it. Now you remember it.
Yeah.
It's all coming back.
It's all coming back.
It's all full circle now.
Yeah.
It's 6:55. Birthdays are next.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
It's me and Scotty and Cab in a solo. Scotty in the top 10, number 6 this week on the country chart. Number 1, Morgan Wallen and Eric Church and Man Made a Bar. Number 1 song in the country. And Morgan Wallen, a new song he's teamed up with Ernest. Ernest had a hit song about 2 years ago, and he's a big songwriter, good friend of Morgan's. They have a new song together, and we're going to start playing that song later this morning. I think it's called Cowgirls.
Oh, I'm excited to hear
and
that.
Dasha.
Oh,
have you heard of Dasha?
Yes, I have. Okay, I told you I didn't, but then when you pulled her up, I was like, oh, that's the girl that I see on my TikTok all the time.
Okay.
So, yeah, I have.
So she's kind of got her start, sort of, TikTok, and now she has a song, and there's even a dance. So is it like a line dance?
It's like a line dance.
That they created for her song.
It's good.
Called Austin, I think.
Yeah.
Excuse me, we're going to start playing that one also later today.
Oh.
So a lot of new stuff coming out today.
Excited for that.
Yep, it's 7-11. Good chance of rain off and on. It's going to be scattered. It's not going to rain all day, but you could see a thunderstorm. 70% chance of showers and storms. Nothing like what they were seeing to the north of us yesterday. I know many states had like a tornado outbreak. I think there were like 20 confirmed tornadoes through Iowa, Indiana, Missouri,
Illinois.
quite a few states. From what I'm reading, luckily nobody killed.
Yeah.
There were a few injuries, but a lot of damage. That's not expected here. Now, we do have a chance of strong winds and some heavy rainfall. That's possible later today, but nothing like what they saw up north. We'll give you more details on that coming up.
Survey done.
Yeah, survey. So what about it? Here we are at 7:12.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Because what is the most stressful time of the day, according to a new poll? They surveyed 2,000 adults. What time of the day is most stressful for you?
Okay. Carline.
Carline?
It's Carline, yeah. And I'll tell you this, getting the kids ready for school, getting them, which I'm here, so, but that is the hardest time, getting the lunches packed, the school clothes ready, the grumpy kids out of the bed, the stress.
So you're going to say morning then. Roughly about what time? Because I have a specific time here. I said 7:12. It's actually 7:15. According to the survey, is the most stressful time of the day in the morning, 7:15 a.m.
Is everybody okay?
What do you mean?
Is everybody out there? Are they okay? It's 7:15.
I know. It's almost time with all the stress. This is it.
It's almost stress time.
But what you just said is a lot of the reason why they say a lot of stress, especially during school years or school time of the month.
Okay.
Common anxieties around 7:15 include getting out of the house on time to head off to work or school in time, getting kids ready, looking for your keys.
Oh.
That's happened to you many times. You said you couldn't find your keys.
It's happened to me many times. It happens to you 0 times because you put yours in the same spot. Yeah.
Figuring out what to wear is another reason people say they're stressed.
Yes.
But the main reason is getting themselves ready and the kids ready to get to school and to work is the biggest stress causer.
I believe it 100%. Because Carline is stressful, but it's over in about 25 minutes, 30 minutes.
When it's over, you big sigh of relief.
Oh, God, the biggest. I hate Carline. But getting them ready for school is more stressful. So
So when school's out, at least some of the stress goes away.
Yes, because they get to sleep in and you don't have to worry about lunches being packed and homework being done and books being returned.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And forgetting to tell you they have to have a special piece of clothing to wear the next day. And they tell you about it the night before. Don't forget, tomorrow's dress-up day. We got to wear this.
Oh, don't even get me started. They'll be like, hey, Mom, I need 120 of something, but I don't remember what it is. And I'm like, tears or Cheerios? Pick one.
Yeah.
You going to take my tears or my Cheerios?
Tears or Cheerios?
120 of what?
Your tears. Then you break down.
And then I'll find a note crumpled up that'll be like, we need 120 pom-poms.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Mayor has signed up to bring this. Thank you. I'm like, what the?
And there's a field trip today, and you're supposed to have signed it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Now I can't go.
Oh, and all those crumpled up pieces of paper.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right about now, it's 7:15. Now is when the stress hits most people right now.
I hope everybody's doing okay out there this
try
morning.
your best to be stress-free. We'll give you this. Maybe this will help. How about a Candid Kids? That may help relieve some of the stress.
Yeah, so this one comes from a mom of a 10-year-old. She says, where are your dirty clothes? And the 10-year-old says, on the floor. And she says, where should they be? He said, on the floor where you can't see them.
Like under the bed, maybe?
Yeah.
Or in the closet?
Yeah.
Exactly.
There you go.
7:14.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
Get in my belly! Come on!
So bye, Miss American Pie.
Well, no American Pie. We're going to tell you about Jimmy John's in just a moment. A great promotion they're doing. But we saw this in stores a few days ago. Not this particular flavor. There's General Mills has some new cereal, and they're like loaded cereal.
Yeah.
It's like the cereal piece, but inside there's some kind of cream filling.
Oh.
They have a new one called Loaded Birthday Cake cereal.
That sounds good.
The outside and inside both will taste like birthday cake, and with a vanilla cream filling on the inside. This one's coming out in just a few weeks. They've already got 2 other ones out now. We've got to try one of these.
We got to try this.
We should get one of these for a 10 out of 10 on Friday.
We'll have to find it.
Yeah, this one, maybe this one's not out yet. We'll get one of the other ones.
Yeah.
So we'll try that.
Well, McDonald's is bringing back the Oreo Frappe back for the summer, and many stores are already selling it. It has Oreos, cookies, and cream syrup, and then topped with whipped cream and more Oreos.
That looks good.
It does. It does look good. And then here's the Jimmy John's.
Yeah.
Jimmy John's is celebrating 420 big this year with the introduction of the deliciously dope dime bag.
A dime bag
starting this week. It's priced at $10, which that's come from the dime bag.
That's a good deal.
The dope dime bag is a combo meal, so it has a hand-sliced smoked ham and provolone cheese sandwich, topped with jalapeno ranch, extra oregano basil on extra basil, fresh sliced lettuce, and tomato, and you get a fudge chocolate brownie and a serving of Jimmy chips.
Everything you need as you celebrate 420.
They even have it in a little pack. Like, look at the little package. It says dime bag.
I would go get this just not to even open that because it says dime bag on it.
I love it.
Yeah.
That is smart 420.
That's smart. We'll have to find a Jimmy John's and go get us one.
Got to.
That's a good idea. You can see more details on our Facebook page at 725.
WQSB. Mornings with Barry and Holly.
Come on, man.
Mornings, come on, man. Imagine finding out that you're accidentally divorced. Accidentally.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Popular lawyer in London did it. Her firm appears to have pulled the plug on a marriage before both parties were ready.
Oh.
Now, court documents refer to the couple as Mr. and Mrs. Williams. They've been married for more than 20 years. When somebody in her office clicked on the wrong file name and said divorced instead of they clicked on the wrong file name, accidentally clicked divorced. Here's the problem. While the mistake was uncovered 2 days later, a local judge did not reverse the order. They've got to go through steps and procedures to make this, I guess, undo it. What happened?
Oh, I'd be so mad.
You can't just go click another button and say, oh, they are actually married.
Oh, what if you were that clerk that made the mistake? Oh, my God.
I wonder if the clerk is still working. Makes you wonder. They say this this portal that they use needs an overhaul because they clicked the wrong button.
Oh, my God.
So now legally, if one of them were to decide to, I guess, pursue someone else, they can say, hey, we're divorced. Officially divorced.
It was or years later, if something ever comes out, it was, well, we were divorced, remember?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Have you ever clicked on something by mistake on like ordering something, not like this, of course, but like I've done that before.
Oh, yeah, for
ordering
sure.
something, going online, looking at stuff, and you're going to order something, and you click on the wrong thing.
Yeah, like if I'm ordering clothes for the girls, I may click the wrong size.
I've done that.
Yeah. And I mean, it's so easy to have mistakes made on the computer. So I'm surprised that they are not easily reversed.
You know, this is a big thing. Why would you even have that button to click?
Yeah.
You think there's more steps you have to take to make this happen.
Divorce.
Instead of having this one button.
Yeah.
Divorced, married. Divorced, just click divorce. There you go.
And then legally you're divorced. Yeah.
Because like the time I ordered this keyboard, I thought it was going to be a regular size keyboard. Mm-hmm. You've seen the keyboard.
It's about 2 inches wide.
Yeah. Because I saw it online, I thought, wow, $6.99?
Yeah.
Because I didn't think to read, there's one that has like regular size, one has toy.
Yeah.
I clicked on the toy one.
Yeah.
And when it came in the mail, it said, your package has been delivered.
And there it was.
So I went to the mailbox looking for this big box, and I said, there's no package. So I opened the mailbox up, and it was inside the mailbox. I thought, okay, something's wrong.
Did you die?
I did. When I opened the mailbox, I thought, this cannot be a keyboard.
Gosh.
And I opened it up, and it was like a little toy one that plays the goofiest music you've ever heard.
It's awful.
And it's like a baby toy keyboard. And I thought I was getting a regular size keyboard. I should have known. $6.99. Yeah, it's not going to be real.
Yeah.
Yes, I clicked the wrong button.
And the keys are so off. They're so off. They're just it's like,
I need to bring it in. We'll play a song or two on the radio.
Should.
Let you hear it.
Yeah.
You can play us a song.
I will.
You can play Titanic on it, can you?
I will sing Titanic.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll sing it. But
okay, well, we'll do it.
Yeah.
You mean like now or later?
No. But Scott Chambers just sent me some food news.
Oh.
You want me to do it later?
He's already bought a Jimmy John's dime bag.
No, already.
Yeah.
No, this is breaking news, and it's pretty big.
What you got?
It could soon be the end of the road for Cheddar Bay biscuits.
The Red Lobster?
Yes.
What's happened?
Forbes reports that Orlando-based Red Lobster is considering bankruptcy. Red Lobster has been struggling financially for years.
Well.
But fans of the chain, listen to this. This is insane.
Yeah.
Fans of the chain remain so dedicated, so much. Reports say a $20 endless shrimp promotion that began last summer was so popular, it contributed to the $11 million loss in the third quarter. So long live the buttery goodness of the Cheddar Bay biscuit.
I can't believe they're losing money. The last time I went, it bankrupted me.
I know.
I just ordered a piece of fish.
You had to pay $50.
I had to go wash dishes and Bud Staples just to pay for my meal.
You had to go clean the lobsters.
Yeah, I had to go wash them.
You had to go put rubber bands on their claws.
Yeah. Who does that job?
I don't know.
Who's the rubber band man that puts on the lobster's pincher?
I'd hate to be the one, wouldn't you?
You put it on the wrong pincher.
You're going at free pinchers. Just got to band them up. You know? That'd be sad if Red Lobster closes.
Yeah, it will. Because where else are you going to go buy overpriced fish?
Where else are you going to get
I don't know.
Where else are you going to get it?
I don't know. Yeah.
Captain D's?
Well, yeah, exactly.
That's overpriced fish.
Yeah, true.
It's good, though.
Yeah, it is.
It's good.
Yeah, all right, 7:42.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant, WQSB.
You want some easy money, huh?
Yes, that's correct.
It's time to dig inside your brain and figure out what's that secret sound. WQSB's Secret Sound Contest is back, and we're giving away thousands of dollars in cash.
Cash. Money. Cold, hard cash.
Ka-ching.
Correctly guessing a secret sound is more than just winning some easy cash. It's the thrill of showing the world that your brain is the brainiest and that you and only you know what the sound is, and they can all just kiss it. WQSB's Secret Sound Contest is brought to you by
Tyler Farms, Albertville Farmers Co-op, Blossom Boutique, The Furniture Shop, and Weathers Hardware.
It's the world-famous Secret Sound Contest here on the station that loves the sound of cash in your hand.
Oh my God. That's awesome. I can't believe it. Oh my God. How cool is that? Thank you so much.
Alabama's country giant, WQSB.
It's the fastest, most unpredictable speedway on earth.
Talladega Super Speedway. It's not a place for the meek. There are no pleases and thank yous.
Oh, he gets tattooed.
It's not quiet, and it doesn't pretend to be. It's where anything is possible, and everything you've ever loved happens, all at once.
We're gonna get it.
NASCAR weekend at Talladega Super Speedway, April 20th and 21st. Get your tickets now at TalladagaSuperspeedway.com.
U.S. Hydraulics, Highway 431 in Albertville has all your hydraulic and heavy equipment needs. Pumps, hoses, cylinders, airlines, and wet kits. U.S. Hydraulics does welding and fabrication as well as heavy equipment service and repairs. Call 256-849-0215. Find them on Facebook or see them on Highway 431 in Albertville across from Tyson Foods. U.S. Hydraulics, the best value, the best products, the best service. U.S. Hydraulics, the best.
WQSB Cothran's Bakery, great time to run by this morning. Grab you some hot, fresh, delicious donuts out of the oven just a few minutes ago. Or maybe you need something specially made. They have some of the most beautiful cakes. You know, looking at their wedding cakes here they offer, these are gorgeous. You know, it's wedding season, spring, summer, I guess fall. If you're looking for a wedding cake, what do you think?
Oh, beautiful? My gosh, it's beautiful. It's a 2-tiered white cake with bands, and it looks like it has a little cascade of flowers going down the side of it. It's beautiful.
Those are beautiful flowers. Mm-hmm. Check out their Facebook page, or maybe it's an anniversary cake or a birthday cake, or maybe you need something different. Maybe some of their apple fritters they were spotlighting yesterday. These look delicious. Everything you get from there is fantastic. Go by this morning, or if you need to call them, you can do that also. If you go by in person, they're on Highway 431 in Boaz, down from McDonald's. They're on George Wallace Drive in Gadsden. Been there for years. You can call 256-547-2133 for the Gadsden location. And for Boaz, 256-593-2253. It's Cothran's Bakery.
More country next. Lots more.
Damn, I could use a little more back then right now. Settling down out here on the outskirts. Halfway to heaven or halfway to hell.
Alabama's country giant, WQSB.
Time for Holly's Knowledge Nuggets, things you need to know whether you know it or not. What have you found today?
So today's impossible question is, over 90% of people have seen someone wearing a Hawaiian-like shirt on a warm weather vacation.
Because the question would be, what have they worn? And what about it? Why do people think that you need to have a Hawaiian shirt when you go on vacation?
I don't know. That's my main question.
And I agree.
Why have... Oh, wait. You agree with what?
That people wear that I've seen.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I go on vacation, like especially the beach, you're always going to see most people have at least one they take with them on vacation.
Yeah. When else do you wear it?
Yeah.
I mean, do you wear it to church or?
Probably not. I don't see them at church.
I don't see them at church.
Why is it considered, if you're in Hawaii, I get it, you're in Hawaii, but why do you wear those just to a beach?
I don't know.
Is that considered part of the wardrobe you must have?
That remains only beach wear.
And it's mostly men who wear them.
It's absolutely men, yeah.
Have you ever had one?
Never had one.
Yeah.
I don't think my dad has ever had one either.
That'd be a good Father's Day gift.
There's Will. Hey, Will.
Yeah. He just ignored you.
Oh, he did.
Well, he just high-hatted
have you ever had, do you ever wear a Hawaiian shirt? I think Will's the kind of guy that would have a Hawaiian shirt.
Do you have a Hawaiian shirt in your collection?
Yes, I actually have 3.
I knew you would.
We were asking, why is it men, 90% of people have seen somebody wear a Hawaiian-like shirt on a vacation to the beach. Why is it Hawaii? I get it, but why do you wear one to the beach?
I think it would just set the mood, or if you can't go to Hawaii, you're as close to it as you possibly can.
So do you wear your Hawaiian-themed shirts outside of the beach, like here at home?
I do, when I'm down at the lake or something like that.
So if there's water involved and sunshine, it's okay?
Yeah, or by the pool or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's just comfortable.
Is it a no-no to wear to church? I've never seen anybody wear one to church.
I haven't either.
We'll have to ask man.
We can start a trend with that.
Yeah, we could start a movement.
Yeah.
A Hawaiian shirt movement.
That's John on that.
Oh, it's John Henderson. John Henderson, do we have people that wear Hawaiian shirts to church?
And is it okay?
I
would think yes.
Or wear one with palms on.
Yeah, Palm Sunday. There you go. There you go.
See, that's why we bring Will in. He brings it in. He makes the big bucks here for things just like that.
Yeah.
Well, she's going over knowledge nuggets. Give him another one.
Yeah, so it was once commonplace, but thanks to technology, here's something to think about. We never hear a busy signal on our phone anymore. Do you remember the busy signal?
Yes.
Yep, that's
I remember back in the day when I would be trying to call a girl. That was the most annoying thing. I would sit there and I would just hang up, dial. She's got to get off the phone soon.
Did her daddy answer?
Yeah, and he would answer, then I would hang up on him.
Yeah.
Well, and that's why they came up with the 3-way, so you could divert the busy call.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
And men use over 95% of the clothes they packed while on vacation, but women only use about 40%.
So I knew y'all packed too much.
I know.
Why?
And I agree. Because you don't know what like Will said with the setting the mood with the Hawaiian shirt, you set the mood with your clothes. You really do. And so sometimes I might feel like wearing shorts. Sometimes I might feel like, nope, this is not a short stay. It's going to be linen pants. So I'm going to wear my Florida linen pants.
I don't take many clothes. Do you, Will?
No, I usually have one outfit for the day and then one for like the beach day.
Yeah.
So, and then maybe like a dress up whenever we go out to eat, because where we go is usually different. So we go to Cape San Blas, Florida, so it's a little bit more low key. There's not as many high rises, restaurants, things like that.
Is it part of 30A?
No, it's on the south end, so it's like an hour and a half past Panama City, and there's one road in, one road out, and it's like very secluded. And for those listening out there, it's a horrible place to go. Do not go.
Yeah, don't.
Don't go. Please don't go.
He doesn't want you to go down there and steal his secret spot.
I've never heard of this little spot.
Yeah, it's fun, and we usually have couples that cook each night, so we're not having to spend $120 going out to eat. Everybody just kind of cooks their own meal. We may go out to eat like one night at Apalachicola or somewhere like that, but it's
Do you go with like family?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's our little heaven on earth is what we like to call it.
I'm thinking Will just invited us to go with him. Is what I
think
heard.
Will just invited us to the beach.
We're in.
Yeah.
With my Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bring my Hawaiian shirt.
Do you have an Hawaiian shirt, Barry?
I do.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it. You weren't going to admit it.
No, it was a gift.
When do you wear it?
I don't. 'Cause I haven't been to the beach. I have to go to the beach to wear it.
Oh, okay.
It's official.
Okay. Well, Will says you can wear it by the lake.
Okay, I may wear it to church Sunday and see what Matt Brooks thinks. See if he notices.
He'll be there the next Sunday.
He will. He'll have his own, All right, thanks, Will. 7:55.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
Crazy but true. And how do they know? Axe body spray. I've never used Axe body spray. Reed used to, and he would fog up the house. You familiar with it?
I'm familiar with it.
How does it smell to you?
It smells like regret and lots of angry text messages.
Really?
Yep.
Regret?
Yep.
Okay.
That's just for me. I don't know about for other people. What about it?
Well, according to this, I don't know how they found this out, but Axe body spray now helps grouchy sheep.
What?
A retired policeman posted a question on a UK Facebook group. A ram that she owned had become very ill-tempered and was just mean to the other sheep. She said, "Do you know anything that can help settle this down, to make it calm down? Was there anything you can do?" The replies came back within minutes, and there were 3 or 4 people who each said Lynx Africa, Lynx. Lynx is the UK name for Axe here in the U.S.
Oh.
Same type of body spray. Let's call it Lynx there instead of Axe.
Yeah.
Product that's been here for decades, I guess. In recent years, people have discovered that deodorant has an auxiliary benefit. They say when you use this among the flocks of the sheep, it masks the hormones that get the boys to butting heads. The deodorant isn't just for the fellas. Many have used Lynx to successfully convince ewes to mother orphan lambs. It basically makes them settle down and play nice.
Oh.
They have proof, they say, that they've used it and tried it, and it's calmed the sheep down. How do they know this in the first place?
You know, I think they're on to something.
Yeah.
I think it's probably the smell of the regret. And then they're like, my life's not so bad. And they're happier.
So they quit headbutting.
They quit headbutting, yeah.
Does it calm you down when you smell it?
No, it makes me angry.
Makes you fighting mad.
Yeah.
Oh, so it has a reverse effect on you.
Mm-hmm.
Like the use that they use it on here in this country.
But some of that Polo Black,
what?
That's good stuff.
Oh, so you like that?
Yeah, I like that. But not the Axe. Yeah.
But not the Axe.
No, not the Axe.
So the Axe would not work.
But it works on sheep.
It works on sheep, and I feel like the sheep are just being naive, and they've got to live their life, and they don't know any better, and they just got to live through the regret.
This is going to cause some very unusual conversations in the house.
It is.
When the husband walks in and smells like this, the wife said, "Where have you been?" "I've been outside with the sheep."
Yeah.
And I sprayed them with Axe body spray.
And she's going to say, "You're telling me that you're tending the sheep with Axe body spray."
Yeah.
And they're in, where are they?
This is in England.
In England, they're going to say, what do they say in England?
You need to find another place to go sleep. Because I don't believe your story. The fact that you're spraying body spray on sheep.
Yeah.
You're weird.
And I would say, but they're grumpy. And that's why.
I don't want to know what else was going on out there. Don't even bring it. Don't even tell me.
So grumpy sheep appreciate Axe body spray.
Makes them settle down.
Okay.
According to this story.
All right.
We're not recommending you go out there and start spraying your sheep or animals with it.
No, don't hose them down like you do the bathroom with the broom spray.
Yeah, don't. But according to this, it works. We don't know. We have never seen proof, but they claim it does.
Yeah.
So that's all we know. It's 8:15.
WQSB. Mornings with Barry and Holly.
WQSB's Country Music News. Well, Kane Brown is still continuing his support of veterans with a new partnership with Crown Royal.
Oh.
Now, Crown Royal has been named the official Whiskey of Cane's In the Air Tour. They've announced that. It's called That Deserves a Crown with Kane Brown contest. Now, those who are 21 and over can nominate a veteran for a chance to win a once-in-a-lifetime concert experience at the final show of his tour, taking place in Arlington, Texas, September 14th of this year. Nominations can be made now through August the 15th. You go to summersessions.crownroyal.com, and for every valid nomination, Crown Royal is going to donate $1 to Creative Vets. It's a nonprofit that helps wounded veterans heal through music and the arts, and he's going to allow one person and I guess family to come join him for his final show.
Aww.
So if you want to be part of this, again, you can go to our website, our Facebook page for more information.
That's awesome.
That's great.
Yep. Jason Aldean has partnered up with a drink company for the launch of T-Bird Hard Tea. This hard tea is combined with black tea with pure American spring water, pure cane sugar to add that perfect touch of sweetness. The drink not only features all natural ingredients, but it has only 110 calories and 5 grams of sugar per serving.
Now, being hard tea, that means alcohol?
That means alcohol.
Gotcha. I've never seen this. So
yeah.
T-Bird, have to check it out.
T-Bird.
Speaking of Kane Brown, here is now WQSB. Morning trivia coming up. Memphis, Tennessee. A man was arrested after Memphis police say he attempted to rob a gas station. Here's what he did. He walked in with a live snake wrapped around his neck.
No.
Yeah. Reginald Cook. Reginald is charged with 2 counts of attempted aggravated robbery. The man reportedly walked into the gas station with a 5-foot snake wrapped around his neck and demanded money. 5-foot snake. However, there's conflicting reports. The woman working behind the counter says the snake was not 5 foot long. It's only 3 because you don't have mental eye. So Dale just walked down the hall. so nothing.
I got nothing. It's true.
Okay, just leave me here.
I got nothing. I can't.
Are you okay? I gave you a heads up, so get ready for the crime story. It's a good one.
So she said it was 3 feet long, and he says it was 5.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's start over here. Okay.
Okay, now moving on.
Okay. Morning trivia. Your chance to win a free pizza buffet to either location of Barone's Pizza and Arcade, George Wallace Drive in Gadsden and Galt Avenue North in Fort Payne. More than 50% of people claim that when their partner tells them this one thing first.
Tell me something good.
We've got your feel-good story this morning. What have you got today?
So a missing dog in Nebraska was found wrapped in duct tape and abandoned inside of a dumpster.
That is awful.
This is one that's going to make your blood boil. So animal control officers were called out to the dumpster that they found the dog in Nebraska. They found the small dog. His name is Leo. They found it in the dumpster with his head wrapped in duct tape.
Oh.
He reportedly also had his front and back legs taped together. Leo was quickly rushed to the Humane Society where they removed the tape, and after the tape was removed, he perked up and started wagging his tail. Shortly after, Leo's owners were located through the microchip. So they reported that Leo missing was on a Thursday, and they believe that they had gotten out while they were getting their children ready for school. So it took them until the following week to find Leo. But there were no cameras in the area where Leo was put in the dumpster. So they still don't have the person that did this. This was in Nebraska, like I said. But I hope they find the person that did it. If they do, this is what's frustrating to me because all it is they get up to a $500 fine and 6 months in jail.
That's all?
That's all. And they taped that poor dog's face completely up and his front and back legs together.
And it was going to die in a horrible death if somebody hadn't found it.
Yes. But they rushed it, like I said, they rushed it to the Humane Society. They removed the tape. They got Leo back to his parents and all is good. They just need to find who did it. Yeah.
Well, that's good news, though.
It's good news.
They rescued the dog.
They rescued him.
Good job. All right, it's 8:54.
WQSB. Mornings with Barry and Holly.